Hi everybody, this is Simone Watson, and I want to talk to you about what to do if you are stuck on Camp NaNoWriMo, on your Camp NaNoWriMo project. Now you guys, today is April 17th, we're a little bit past the halfway point in Camp NaNoWriMo, and you may be stuck, or you may be behind, or you may be both. Now here's the thing, we know that we all have a writing goal, right? But we also know things can happen. Maybe you have a family. Maybe they have to eat sometimes. I don't know. Maybe you have to go do your job or something. I don't know. So all of those things happen and unexpected things can happen and you can be not on track to reach your goal. And you guys, I just want to say I think that you're awesome. Okay? I think you're awesome for even attempting your goal. Even if your goal is, 5,000 words total and you're only at like 1 word total. Hey, you're attempting it. Now, I think another thing to remember about this is for those of us that are, pursuing writing as a career, like myself, this is our opportunity to learn something that career writers have to know, which is how to pick yourself back up and keep going when you're feeling discouraged. Okay, which I know it probably sounds really cliche, sports metaphor, like one of those 90s movies about baseball, but we all love those 90s movies about baseball, right? So, yeah, to pick yourself up and keep going and to keep writing when you really aren't feeling it. You're just like, ugh, I'm not feeling it, don't think I'm going to hit the goal, it's just blah, and it's just blah, whatever. So I think that this is our opportunity to learn that. Now, personally, my goal for the month of April is 90,000 words. I am currently at about 16,000 words, and I have had some days of 0 words. But you know what? It's going to be okay because there is still the possibility of me getting caught up. But even if I don't get caught up, I got some words. So there you go. It's like you don't have anything to lose. You are never going to regress in your writing career. You can't say that at the end of April, you will be less far along as a writer than you were at the beginning of April, right? So any bit of writing that you're doing is practice, so you're improving. If you're editing your story, some of y'all are like, man, I just cut like 8,000 words. I'm really mad at you. Well, yeah, you may be mad, but your story is probably going to thank you, yeah. And here's some things, though. If you're really stuck, here's some ways to get unstuck, okay? You can do prompts. There are plenty of places to find writing prompts. And, I can give you a prompt right now. Include either a sandwich or a rhinoceros in your story, okay? So there you go, make up a scene. I know that things are kind of different in the minds of pantsers and plotters. Here's the thing you could do if you're stuck is you could switch. If you are a pantser, you could try plotting and just see if it works for you a little bit better, see if it helps you. Or if you are a plotter, you can try pantsing and see if that works for you, see if that helps a little bit. Because, you may get stuck as a plotter, you may get stuck in your rules, in your little outline, and not that your outline is bad, but you may get stuck in that and be like, I want to do something different, blah, and then you do that. But if you're a pantser, you may get to the point where you're like, I feel like I just ran out of gas on the highway, don't even know which direction I'm going, then it may be a good idea to ask for directions. Aha! But kidding, but it might be a good idea to actually plot a little bit there. So try switching it up if you want to. Another thing you can do is you can write the most interesting scenes of your manuscript. Like if you have a clear picture of one scene, or if you know like something interesting is going to happen, you could do that. You could start making observations about the world, whatever's on your mind right now. Just start writing that down and then see if you can kind of relate it to your story somehow. You can... Okay, this is going to be controversial, you guys. You can switch stories. Some people are going to be like, no, no, I got to finish this one. I understand you want to finish the draft you started. That's totally, completely admirable. But for some of us, it might work to actually switch stories if you have another story that you're more excited about than the story you're writing right now. But it's a combination of excitement and knowledge, right? So there's this writer, I can't remember her name. I'm sorry. She made this blog post about having excitement, knowledge, and time, and how that helped her bring her daily word count goal from like 2,000 to 10,000 or something like that. I will link the article down below. I got the link from Kester Grant, who is also a cool writer with a blog, so I can link her blog below as well. But yeah, so basically she talks about having knowledge, time, and enthusiasm and wanting to know what you're writing. Sometimes you have a lot of enthusiasm for an idea, but you don't really know where to go with it. Sometimes you have a lot of knowledge for an idea, but you're like, I'm not excited about this. See if you can get more of one or the other. If there's one that you're enthusiastic about, maybe get out a sheet of paper, give yourself 10 minutes, brainstorm everything that you can about the story, and then see if there's a way you can, build some bridges, make some connections, and make it a fully fleshed out idea. Yeah. And if you wanted to start a new idea, but you don't want to quit your old idea, I have this pyramid, which maybe is not, I don't know, advisable. But if you can see, I have an idea at the top, and then I have another idea, and then I have these two, and then these two. So in theory, I should be writing this one, some of this one each day before I go like in descending order. In practice, that has not always happened, but okay. But yeah, see where you can get inspiration from, really. Get inspiration from the world. Get inspiration from your dreams. Get inspiration from a writing prompt. Change something. Oh, also, this is especially for pantsers, but for all of y'all out there, make some scene-specific conflict, okay? Scenes are going to be kind of boring if everyone's agreeing on everything. So make something happen that's going to be like, oh no, oh crap, oh whatever. And it could be something small. It could be somebody saying something embarrassing, but take chances, make mistakes, get messy. Wow, I totally quoted Miss Frizzle on you guys. But it's real. Okay, so thank you guys for watching, and if you want to know more about any of these tips, let me know. If I think of some more tips, I'll probably just make another video because, I'm pantsing this. Alright, so, bye. Oh, and if you want to like, comment, and subscribe, you know where to click. Bye.